to another edition of Davey Black TV. I'm joined here by the young up-and-coming star of triathlon, Charlie Rose.
Here with Ryan Martin, Zib Media. No, thanks for having me.
No worries, mate. Thanks for the invitation to the Palace. The butler served us a nice bit of water, some water and a coffee, and we're relaxed with the massage coming out in half an hour time. So
yeah,
looking forward to that. How's the year kicked off for you, mate? How's been your Christmas and New Year?
Oh, it's been good. I mean, we're 7 days in, about a week, and
Exactly a week.
So far, we've done a bit of training. We've got a race coming up in 5 days, and yeah, no complaints. Christmas break was good. Nice to fit in a lot of training with heaps of time off, and good to spend some time with the family as well. So it's been good.
Nice, mate. And you're flying, absolutely flying over that Christmas break, and I believe you got a badge that was very important to you on Strava as well.
There was a bit of a badge that I tried to get that probably I pushed a bit hard to get, but yeah, got the Rafa Festive 500. Rode a lot over the Christmas break, but happy to take a bit of a break off the bike now.
It's quite an impressive sort of abode that you've got here. It's can we confirm, is it Malvern or Toorak, just for the viewers out there?
To confirm, the postcode is 3142, which is Toorak. I like to say it's mine. Obviously isn't. Well, I don't really remember the exact time I was like, oh, I want to give triathlon a shot, but I did a bit of swimming in primary school. I did a bit of cycling in high school. I was never super athletic. I kind of just did it. I enjoyed it and just did it for fun. And then I gave one a shot, enjoyed it. Didn't get addicted straight away. Took me a year or two to kind of really commit to training.
Which one was that? What was the first try you did?
The first one I did was one of the end of season St Kilda races. And yeah, Steve coached me through a beginner's program, and I kind of just dropped off straight after the race, given it was winter, so I didn't really do anything. And then fast forward probably to about 18 months ago, and I really just decided to commit to training consistently, and it's produced a lot of improvement so far. Yeah, not really. I mean, I generally take the day before pretty cruisy. I'm pretty bad with organising. I just kind of do stuff the night before. I've stuck true to my peanut butter jelly bagel. Has to be a bagel. I've stuck true to that for race morning as my breakfast.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, as in
jam. Okay, yeah, right. What do you grow up in the States or something?
Well, that's just the term that a lot of people use for peanut butter and jam sandwiches. I mean, maybe it's an American term, but I feel like we can use it in Australia too.
Okay. All right.
I recently actually started using a product, not sponsored by the way, Prepped, P-R-E-P-D. It's a bit of a drink that I've started to use, and I'm liking that. So maybe I'll continue to use that. But yeah,
that's a good plug. Sure, they'll get on board.
Yeah,
senior times for Geelong, or senior times for Western Sydney.
Actually, maybe they even have sponsored me because they did give me a free drink once.
Yeah, well, so, you're basically sponsored.
Yeah, basically sponsored. You would know that I'm a bit of a Triple J listener, so a bit alternative.
Okay. Makes sense.
I know you're a bit of a Gold fan, but I do stay clear a bit of the oldies music. That's my generation. But yeah, a bit alternative, some pop, some rock, some, I don't know, bit of rap even.
Wiggles.
The Wiggles. Look, I grew up watching the Wiggles a lot, and I can't say it stuck with me like through my teens and early 20s, but it'll always find a place in my heart, I reckon. I think it's got to include some sort of bike ride in the sun. Maybe if you chuck in a few hills in there. Probably followed by some brunch, which is pretty staple. And then maybe some footy afterwards.
Okay.
Have maybe a couple beers in the fourth quarter, third quarter. Meet some friends later on. Continue on. Have a dinner. Cause a bit of trouble. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe have one last big night, I guess, and I don't know.
Yeah, nice.
If that was
So you just like every weekend for you?
yeah, pretty much every weekend currently.
Nice.
Then do the run, Sunday morning, very hungover.
What?
And Steve will tell me off because
That's right.
yeah.
Do you have an incident where you posted a comment on training piece? What was that?
Yeah, I think I admitted to doing a run hungover, and then he's like, "Oh, Charlie, you should back it off if you're hungover. It really can affect your performance." I don't know, something like that.
Did it? Do your best Steve accent.
I'm not trying to impersonate Stevie. I don't think I could.
Have a go.
Nah. I like to think I do a decent British accent, just to impersonate a few of the Brits in the club. But Mum's from Glasgow. I could do a bit of a Scottish accent, not very good at a Scottish accent, but I like to blow my bagpipes and have some haggis for lunch.
Is that the ninja?
That could be the ninja
could
too.
be the ninja?
Yeah.
That's good. I like it.
My British accent's not very good. It really depends. No, that's not crap. Not good. Yeah.
I just go every day.
Every day.
Every day. I really hold on to the why. Like, yeah.
I did spend some time in Bristol, but didn't really put anything in my mouth. I don't know.
You did what? On the D's prospects this year.
The Demons, look, who really knows at the end of the day? Like, you never know what they're going to bring, but I don't think we're going to make the 8. That's my call.
That's your prediction.
I'm a bit of a pessimist in that respect
Okay.
with footy, but look, hopefully we'll see. not that I don't think they're going to do much better than the Saints. So.
Oh, it's a tough call, mate. It's going to be our year this year, the Saints.
Yeah, you're calling it from the sounds of things, but I'm not too sure.
You can follow him on Instagram at
no longer
Charlie T Rose.
Yes.
What's the T stand for?
T is not triathlon. It's actually my middle name, Thomas.
Thomas.
Yes.
Oh, very good. Okay. I thought it might have been Turak.
It could have been Turak. It could be multiple things.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Nice. Well, mate, I think that'll wrap up this series of Davey Black TV. If I can speak for everyone on behalf of the club, you're an absolute pleasure to train with. You're a good kid. You're mature beyond your years, and that's for sure. Probably more mature than me, mate. No, it's an absolute pleasure to have you around, and I know we all can't wait to sort of see where you take this, because I think you're showing some pretty good potential of being top class.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
you. The butler will bring your coffee out in a second. And yeah, thanks.
Ice creams as well. Do we get ice creams?
Ice creams or cookies, you get an option.
Yeah. Just press this button here. What about if you were to get one superpower? What would it be?
Oh, that's a tough question.
I can edit it out if you need to think about it for 10 seconds or so.
Well, now that you've said that, I think we have to redo it, because if you're going to say that you're going to edit it now, I think it would be bad if you included it.
What? All right.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're on about. You've absolutely lost me. So, Charlie.
You got to edit that out now.
Life mottos, any sort of quotes or sayings or anything that you live by?
Not that I can think of. I'm not going to sit here pondering it for 2 minutes and ask my non-existent girlfriend or partner what my life quote is, as per some other people in the club. But
Who's that?
James.
Yeah, but she exists.
Yeah.
She's there.
Well, that's why I said non-existent, because I don't have one.
Oh, okay, right.
Okay, that doesn't really make sense. But,
We lost. Oh, good.
I've lost you, but
Okay.
no life.
Yes.
No, I don't want to purport to think that. I don't want to.
That's all right. We can cut that bit out. Keep going. You don't want to what?
I don't want to purport to say.
What's a fucking word? What word are you trying to say? I don't even know what word you're trying to say.
Okay.
Purport.
That's lucky.
I don't want to perpetuate. Or...
No, purport's like
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. This